Welcome to the channel. In this video, we'll be looking at another top 5 scary stalkers caught on camera. In this video posted by Saffron Baker Vlogs on December 21st of 2017, Saffron went to visit London for the holidays and to meet up with her friend Anna. Saffron and Anna got some food and met a couple men who wanted to be part of their video.
Oh no, it's fine, honestly. You can be in it, yeah.
Yeah.
You want to be in it? Yeah.
Where are you from? England, isn't it?
Yeah, we're from
Right.
England, yeah.
The girls noticed that they were being followed, as Saffron stated that they have stalkers.
I repeat, guys, we have got stalkers. They are following us. What the hell? Oh my goodness, they're trying to get our numbers. I feel like they're still behind us. Oh my goodness, they're still behind us, Anna. Look behind. Look to the right. What the hell? This isn't even funny.
Sadly, Saffron couldn't get a good shot of the stalker, but by the look on Anna's face, it might have been legit because she looks incredibly freaked out. What do you think? Were they being stalked or were they just being paranoid? And if they were, do you think it was the same two guys? In this video posted by Daily Mail on March 15th of 2018, CCTV footage captures a woman being followed by a scary man along a dark street in Bolton. The man caught up, and by the time this happened, they were out of the frame. But the description stated that the man had a weapon and dragged the woman into an alley attempting to abduct her. Luckily, the woman was able to fight the man off and escape. She called the police and they are currently searching for the suspect. Thank God the woman managed to evade that crazy man. I covered a gang stalking clip before, and it's a real thing. In this video by Adriana Tells on March 8th of 2022, Adriana was outside as it was getting dark and multiple vehicles were passing by. You could say she was being paranoid, but Adriana explained what was going on.
You guys saw how it's getting busier and busier? This is what gang stalking is. It's like there wasn't a lot of traffic and then all of a sudden there's a lot of traffic going on. But this is this is how gang stalking is. I know I'm strong. I know somebody in my shoes wouldn't be able to go through this. Look, they have their really bright blinkers, their light beams on. Watch it, they're probably gonna black the screen, you guys. Can you guys see right now? Because they're probably gonna black the screen because that's what usually the FBI does. Because they don't want to get exposed. Hopefully
this was nothing and nothing comes of it. I hope Adriana ends up okay. In another video posted by ABC 10 News on October 14th of 2016, a San Diego mother believed she was also a victim of gang stalking. She had some pretty good evidence to back it up, too.
You know, it's so creepy that I decided to have a bolt put on the door, and I'm having my son sleep in here with me. It's like an alternate reality, really. They were just all open, but what was weird is, so for example, they were open like this, but they were all at the same level.
First, the windows, then lights turned on, her cabinets pulled out.
It's intended to let me know that somebody has been here, essentially, right? So all of the drawers have been pulled out.
The woman began to wonder how the stalkers knew when she was home and when she wasn't, and discovered a camera hidden in her son's bedroom.
It's spooky, and my understanding is that if this is in fact what it is, it can go on for years, you know.
Only you're not. Tafara left her phone recording audio at her house. Listen, you can hear what sounds like people rummaging around. On one, you can hear what sounds like drilling.
So this hole here has been cut into the attic space.
Sadly, despite all this evidence, detectives said there's not much they can really do. This was years ago, by the way, so I'm not sure if this is still going on with her. but hopefully not. In this video, posted by CBS Pittsburgh on November 27th of 2021, a woman in Washington County was terrified for her life as she was being followed by a creepy man outside of the Washington County Mall. The woman stated he was screaming at her and flashing his high beams and then proceeded to follow her.
They were pulling behind me, they were high beaming me, and I'm like, what does this person want?
In spite of blowing through red lights and stop signs while driving as fast as she could not lose the man.
Followed me. So then, like, I was blowing through red lights, I was blowing through stop signs, they were screaming out the window.
The woman realized she was close to a friend's house and called him to notify him of the situation and to ask him for help. Her friend had him pull up to his house to where they could be seen on his Ring doorbell camera.
Ring camera catching the moments they pulled up to his house.
The guy pulled up and was just like, hey, do you want to smoke some weed? And I'm like, what? Like, that's crazy. He's like, you're a good driver. He's like, sorry, I'm a weirdo. I'll leave you alone. And then leaves.
I don't know about you guys, but I find it hard to believe a man would go to such lengths following a woman he doesn't know just to ask her to smoke some weed. Who knows what his intentions really were, but I'm glad she's okay. She called the police after the man went away, and her friend made it clear that we should all be aware of these sickos.
Be very aware of what's going on and get the police involved as soon as you can. Ours was after the fact.
Stay tuned for our #1 pick that will shock you. If you enjoyed the content and want real-time updates, follow me on Twitter at @TheFearTales. The link is in the description. This video, posted by WRTV Indianapolis on September 17th of 2021, CCTV footage captures an elderly woman exiting the elevator in her apartment before being attacked by a scary man.
And that's when I slapped him across his face, and then he slapped me.
The woman took the elevator downstairs to go visit her son before being followed by the creep. The man said he wanted her, and she denied him, but the man wouldn't take no for an answer, and then a struggle ensued. Thankfully, the woman was able to fight him off before the other residents heard and the man ran away. However, there's no doubt in my mind that the fear from this incident sticks with that woman, and probably will for a long time. Police are investigating. It's unclear if the man was a guest of another tenant or just an unauthorized person in the building. I'm glad the woman is okay, and hopefully that criminal gets caught. Thanks for watching. Stay vigilant, friends.